Good morning and welcome to Algebra 1 Honors. Today we're going to review the single prompt that was your homework assignment. It's on the board behind me. Hopefully you're getting better at graphing a piecewise function, and if not, hopefully you know that you can log into the Google Meet and ask for help. Let's try this. I gave you a piecewise function in 3 parts, and the process is simply this. Start with the first equation, x plus 5. You're told that you're going to be able to graph x plus 5 for any x value less than -3. So use -3 as your input to see what you get. When I use -3 and I add 5, I get 2. That means the coordinate -3, 2, is a coordinate I have to plot on my graph with an open dot, because it says less than, not equal to. -3, 2 gets an open dot right there. Now, where does it go from there? You have 2 choices. You can use the slope, or you could just choose another number. Sometimes people like to just choose another value. Sometimes we like to use the slope. It's up to you. I'm going to just choose another number that is less than -3. I'm going to use -5. Why not? -5 plus 5 equals 0. So the coordinate -5, 0 is on my graph. That's easy enough. That's right here. Which means that it's going to go here and keep on going forever. If you wanted to just use the slope, you could have. A slope of 1 usually means rise 1, go 1 to the right, but we can't go to the right because it says x has to be lower than -3. So rather than go up and to the right, we can go down and to the left. It would bring us to the same place. Let's keep going. So the next piece is at 2x minus 1. And it's a segment that goes from -3 up to 4. So I'm just going to use the -3 first to see what coordinate that is. Plugging in -3, I get 2 times -3 minus 1. 2 times -3 is -6, and -6 minus 1 is -7. So that's the coordinate -3, -7. It's going to have a closed dot because it says or equal. So at -3, I'm going to go down to -7, and I'm going to put a closed dot right there. It is vertically right below that last open dot. Where does it go? Well, that's when you're going to use the 4. So you do it again. 2 times 4 minus 1. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7 on the positive side. So it's 4, 7. Sometimes I cross my 7s and sometimes I don't. 4, 7. Now it's going to be an open dot because it says less than, not or equal to. So we're going to go to 4 and then positive 7, way up here with an open dot, 4, 7. And because it begins and ends on that interval, I'm going to connect them with as straight a line as I can manage. Might not be perfect, but let's try it. Okay, better than I thought it would be. Now, the last section says, for any x value starting at 4 and going above, the output is just -6. There's no x there, which means that it's a horizontal line. It's a horizontal section starting at 4 and going to the right, and the output will be -6. So at 4, -6, I have a closed dot. And then the arrow goes horizontally to the right. That's it. Please again remember, it's a function. So it has to pass the vertical line test. If your graphs don't pass the vertical line test, it's not right. Okay? No vertical line can be drawn that would intersect twice. Here and there, open dot, close dot, not a problem. Here and there, open dot, close dot, not a problem. That won't be an issue. I know it's a bit of a challenge, but that's why we practice certain things, and this should not be too hard for you. We're going to have a quiz on this material. It's not going to be on Monday. It's on Wednesday. We got time still. But I need you to be working on practicing for this skill, which is why I've assigned the quizzes link. I know that most of you saw that and already have accepted the invitation, and a lot of you already did the work. The good thing about the quizzes.com link is that you can work on this as many times as you need to until you get it right. And the only grade that's going to stick is the one that you finish with. Do the work. Try it. These are useful skills and it will help you grow. Also, it's a homework assignment, so do it because it counts. We are in the second quarter now, so the grades are resetting, and all you have now are homeworks until the quiz comes in on Wednesday. Everyone resets from fresh, and let's see what we can do here. If you have any questions, you should be able to ask me, email me, or log into the Meet. I'm still running the Google Meets, and I'm still not getting many of you. Period 4, doing better than period 2 for attending these meets. Ask me questions when you have them. Okay? Otherwise, get that done. Do the quizzes.com assigned task and let me know if there's any issues. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys on Monday.